Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to change the brake pads on my 2012 Chevy Equinox. There we go. So I'm going to start with the front tires. So what you do, I'm going to take the tires off. I will start with the front one first. So I would have to take this tire off. That's the tool for taking the lug nuts off, and we'll have to put extensions. There's some extension. You have to lift it up and put all that and take. So I'll just take those tires off and this one too. Also I got another one right here. I will start with the front one and then I'll come to the next one. So watch with me guys as we do this together. Well, once I take the tires off, I should be able to access the brake pads where they are, and I will show you because I just got these brake pads. There's the front. They got the front tires, and this one just came off. This is the rear. See you guys, I don't know if you can see the difference. Sure. We have two of them. That's the front. They go to the front tires, and this one go to the rear tires, the ones on the back. And I also bought this thing because I need it. I think whenever I get to where I will use it, I will show you guys how you use this. It's a G clamp. It's a C clamp here. Well, those are the brake pads, and let's jump into it. So the first thing I'll do, I will take the tires off, and right now I'm trying to get the jack stands ready so I can be able to take this tire off. And I will come and take this one too on this side. I'll take that one too, and I'll show you the brake pads. Stay with me and learn. Thank you. When they come, see how thick they should be, and look at that one, it's done. So I'll go ahead and take these nuts off and this one, so I can be able to take the brake caliper off, so I can be able to access the brake pads. Okay, now I just took the brake caliper off, so this is where the brake pads are. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pop them out. I'll use this. This is more too. That's how they look. Yeah, those are the brake pads. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a screwdriver and just pop them out. There should be a gap somewhere right here. It's just inside. Okay, that's the first one, and that's how they do it. Oh, you know, yeah, I barely had nothing left. Okay, I'm gonna take the one on the back too. That one just came off right away. Okay. That's how they look. And if you look, this one on the back, it has these things, so we're gonna try to maintain to hold everything. And these are my new brake pads. Okay. So there's a big difference between the new one and the old one. Okay, if you notice, I just put the new brake pads in. They just go the same way they came out. Just put them like that, and next I'm going to apply this brake lubricant. You just apply on the side, on the outside, on both of them. You don't apply on the inside because that's where the brakes grab whenever you step on the brakes. So you should not be putting it because it's going to be so slippery. So you put it on the outside, and that's what I'm going to do next. You realize that there's the brake cylinder, so I'm gonna have to use the clamp to push them together. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze this brake. This have a cylinder valve. That this is the one that when you step on the brakes, they release and hold the brake. So I'm going to use this C clamp to push them together so I can be able to feed them. So right now, when I try to put them, they can't go in. And you usually make sure you're watching this line. This is a brake fluid line. That way you don't pop it or you don't break it. Let's go. Okay, you see what I did? I just took the C-clamp and used one of the old brake pads, put it there so I cannot damage the boot. So I pushed all the way. You can see it's all the way in there. That way it's gonna be easy to put it back in the brake pads. And just like that, I managed to put my brake caliper back. So I'm just putting the bolts, the nuts right here, and another one is right here. You just press it back and you should be able. That's it. I got done with the first one, so I will do the same thing on the other side of the driver side. Oh, this is on the other side, the left side. I'll do the other one on the other side, and I'll be able to show you another one on how you do the back one. Hello, so I just finished replacing the front tire brake pads. So now I'm going to do the rear ones. It's gonna be the same process. Just have to take the tire, put my jack stand, lift the tires up, take off the tire, and then so I can be able to access the brake pads, whatever they are. Okay, I'm ready to take off the tire. Just took off the lug nuts, all of them. All you just have to do is just pop the thing off. Alright, so this is how it looks. The front tire brake pads, they're usually different. The rear one, they should be easy because it's just gonna be, they're too small, and all you just have to do, same thing we did to the front, you just take this lug nut off, this one right here, and take this one down here, this one, and you just replace them right here. You can see that's where the brake pads go. Let's do this. Well guys, so I'm just need to change my rear tire brake pads. I got that tire down here for safety. Got the jack stands on both sides of the tires. So I got that one. So I'm going to start with this side. This one. So these are the rear tire brake pads. If you realize they are smaller in size than the front ones. Right here, I'll show you the front one so you can see the difference in the boxes. That's the front brake pads, and these are the rear brake pads. So you see the rear ones are small, so it should be easier for us to replace this quickly without having to do all that we have to do on the other side. We will just have to take the brake caliper, which is that, because that's where the brake pads are. You can see this brake pad look like they are worn out. So I'm going to take this bolt on the back, and then I'll take this one, and then if you remember, we have to compress the cylinder, the valve, the one that adjusts the brakes when you step on your brakes. So they might be out, so we have to adjust them using the C clamp. All right, guys. See that? The brake caliper, the brake pads. The rear one should be easy because all you just have to do is just pop out the brake pads and brake caliper. You don't have to take both. You don't have to take both bolts off. Just take this one, and this one you leave it on, and you can swing the brake caliper to the back, and you should be able to get the brake pads. Get my lights. Just find somewhere where you can just see, like right here. I can just install my pliers right there, and I'll be able to get them out. See, quick and easy. Same thing with the rear one. See, just get your brake pads out. Okay, let's take a look and see. See, these are the real brake pads. See, they don't look that bad, but I feel like when I'm driving, I think they are worn out. I feel like I just need to change them because when I'm driving, I go feel some vibration. When you start feeling that vibration, you need to know it's time to change them. And these are the new ones. Let's take a look and see between the new ones and the old ones, what's the difference. Okay guys, right here I have the new brake pads, which is this one. You can see there's a big difference between the new brake pads and the old brake pad. See the thickness? This one is so thick, that means it will wrap and will be able to stop you as soon as you want. Looks like my rear brake pads, they don't look that bad though, I can tell, because I still got some thickness left. If this was worn out, then yeah, you would say like you will need to get a new brake pad. But anyways, I'll have to change them and just get that thickness. That's where the new brake pads go, and just took off the old one. I'll put the new ones over there, and from there we should go to finish our daily job. Well, so I just put on the new brake pads, and right there already put the grease that comes with it. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to compress this thing right here, the cylinder, that way. Look at me, you see, when you do this, when you try to put it back, it doesn't. You need this thing, or you can do other ways. I have to compress this, but before I do that, I have to put just one of the old brake pads right there, and then I'll be able to compress it. Yeah, see right there, once you compress it, okay, you see, once you can use one of your old brake pads, put it on there so you don't damage the cylinder or the brake cylinder back there. And then once you press it, you should be able to, let me show you what I'm trying to get. You should be able to see that. You should be able to push it all the way in. That way they can fit for you. Let me show you. Okay, looks like we are close to what we want. We have pressed all that thing. Let me show you the difference between before and after. See, that is after. See, it's all the way, so you should be able to fit right here. So all we have to do is this, you release it, and see, you just go here. And you see, it's so easy. Once you just press, all you have to press is this. Once you press the cylinder back in, all this will fall in, and just grab the bolts and put it back. All right, I'm going to do the same to the other side, so see you guys later. Okay, doing my last tire. I got the brakes installed, I got the brake pads installed. See, that's how they look. And I'm just going to get this. Make sure this is where it's supposed to be. Okay, and yeah, I got the cylinder structure. What do you call it? Is it a cylinder or just the piston? The piston. That one just right there. All the way pressed in using I'm using this jig clamp. This one you can get it at AutoZone. Actually, it's cheap. It's only for like maybe $10. I think I bought it at $7. $7. Just this one. Imagine $7. So I'm going to slide. Look. I'm just going to slide this thing and it should be able to pop. Very easy. You don't have to press your brake pads, and all you just have to do, if it's not all the way in like this one, you can just press this thing. Look, this one is just plastic, and see right there, I'll get the bolts and then I'll place it right here, and then from there stick out my things, keyword. I'm just doing the back. I got lights. I apologize to you guys because it's at night. I had to do this video at night because I didn't have time to do that at night. Nowadays, you know, we are in this winter season where at 5:30 we're already at night. At 5:30 we're already